welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Hummel. It's the Tier 6 German SPG, and this one's located on the south spawn of Abbey under the command of Scrappey. Now it's a 15cm howitzer, which can do 680 alpha, and it's got a reload time of about 26 seconds if you've got a good crew, about 29 seconds on the books. The Germans used to use these for counter battery, and it's based on the chassis of the Panzer IV. As you can see, 8 bogey wheels. Divide that by 2, you've got 4, and that means it's a Mark IV chassis. Okay, battle started. Now the skin comes from Sir Rusty. Thank you so much for it. It's got our logo on the side, and he's moving off to a firing position. I think you notice he's got 2 marks of excellence on his Hummel, so he obviously played it quite a bit. Okay, he's picking up firing position in a bush over on the left side of the cap, and that's quite unusual. I don't often see that. He's loaded, but he's not aiming at the enemy yet. Now he is, and okay, he's looking right down the Abbey Road, trying to get a shot into the enemy straight away. Well, we got an OI in a very unusual position. We fired a round in, and yep, landed just in front of him. 178 hit points, but 3 critical hits, one of which I think is the track, and we're now picking up damage assist, or stun assist actually. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage because our guys are in the castle grounds and they're putting shells into that OI because they want to get him out the game quick. And we're now getting damage assistance because the stun's gone. We're just loaded in time, but the OI was killed. Okay, over on the River Road, got a VK2001D, but he's behind the house, and it's a very difficult from this position to put a shell over that those heights. So he's going to have to wait until they appear at the far end. Unfortunately, our guerrilla's down that far end as well, and he probably won't last very long. There's a wheelie vehicle coming down very quickly. We fire a round in. Oh, just too early. The AMD missed the shell, and now he's going to kill the guerrilla. Or at least try to. The guerrilla's up high, but unfortunately he's being spotted by the AMD, who's put 1 round into him, 2 rounds into him, and now he's gone. Now that puts us in a bit of a predicament because we're just the other side of the cap, and that AMD might spot us any second, but Scrappey fires a round in and splashes him for 150. We've got a Marder 38T on the cap area. He's got the Pack 40 gun. Oh, and the P2640 saves our neck. And we're almost, well, we're halfway through the load sequence. We've got an AMX CLC holding those enemies back, but can we get a round in? We could certainly damage one of those enemy tanks because they're side on to us. Going for the L60, what's that, the L60? No, T80. Well, we've killed the T80 with 1 shot, but there's still that BK, and the T25 has just taken, or T25 has just taken a hit. Now, can we get another shot into him? Halfway through the load cycle. He's tracked, he's pulling back. We're almost there. We drive blind shots. No, we're in sight now, and he's been killed. The AMX 105AM got a shot into him. Okay, well, we were looking north. There was an SU-122 up there, and another enemy tank, which I didn't actually catch. But we've got a tank in the Abbey Road, and it's a Panzer IV-H, and he's made his way in to the Abbey grounds, and we fired a round in there. Just in the off shot, we might actually hit him. There's a SAP 43 at the other end of the map. Yep, there he is. He's in that bush. Oh, he's gone. Our Lux was spotting him. Now, can we help the Lux? No, at the moment we're trying to get... It's a Hetzer, actually, the other vehicle. And the Lux is staying the other side of the rock to avoid any shells coming from that P26. We fired a round in at the P26 and get a splash kill. 105 hit points, but our Lux is immediately killed by the Panzer IV-H in the Abbey grounds. Well, we're 1 tank down on the enemy at the moment. Scrappy's got 2 kills now. There's the Panzer IV-H. He's actually come out of the Abbey grounds. No targets in there for him. lining up a shot. It's a difficult shot because he's having to pass that building. No, it hit the building. He wasn't fully dialed in when he shot. That's the problem. Still trying to get that Panzer IV-H. He's in cover of that building now. He's got the dirt gun as well. Almost loaded. If he pops out from behind that, we should be able to surprise him with a 15-centimeter round, but we can't see him now. Round out. Saw the bush move, and he killed him. Blind kill. He moved, he knocked a tree down. That told Scrappy he was on the move, and then he fired the round in and got him with a splash kill. So there's only 3 enemies left. We've got 4 on our team. P2640 moving up the west side, a KV85 moving up the east side, the River Road, and of course our AMX 105AM teammate who's back here with us and getting ready to take shots. Now I take a guess that that SU-122 is somewhere still on the River Road in that corner, or he's gone around the corner to the left, to the west side, just behind that rock, and he's hiding behind there waiting for somebody to approach the gap. Well, the Hetz has gone up into the TD position next to the tower. We're lining up a shot on him. He's making himself a perfect target now. This is very silly. Round out. This will hurt him. It does. 195 hit points. That was the AMX 105 firing in there. He's badly damaged. Still stunned. We can get him with the next shot if he stays like this, but we're 2/3 of the way through the load. Getting ready. This will be it. Oh, and the Hetz is killed by the P26. And that was the SU-122 dying. And here's the last enemy. It's a Burt, the FV304, fastest Arty in the game. He's sitting on the cap area, but he's being shot in the rear. And the round goes in and kills him. Wins the game. Scrappy takes the kill. 4 kills for Scrappy. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a second-class tanker for Scrappy in the Hummel. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, career incapacitations, or module damage. He got 16 on that one. A fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. And he got the High Calibre for dealing the most damage in that game overall. Let's have a look at team scores. There you go, right at the top of the table, 1,275 hit points of damage. He beat the Stug 3, Ausführung G, who got 1,030, and then came the KV85, who got 987, just pipping that Panzer IV-H, who got 984. When it came to kills, again, Scrappy's top of the table, he got 4. The next highest scorer was KV85, the Stug G, and the Panzer IV-H. They've all got 3 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, well, he's got a clean sweep at the top of the table. He got 775. And the next high score was KV85 with 656. And the AMX CLC Biz, who got 615. He fired 10 rounds. He got 1 direct hit, but no penetrations. 9 splash, the damage of HE. Did damage of 1,275 hit points. All of it was at more than 300 meters. He damaged 9 of the enemy, 3/5 of the enemy team, and killed 4 of them. And did damage assistance of 200 hit points, that was on the OI, and stun assistance of 349 hit points off 5 stuns. On a standard account, the free-to-play account, he earned 24,803 credits, and after ammunition resupply, he took away 13,603 credits. He received 775 base XP, got a personal reserves bonus running at the same time for 388, took away 1,163 experience points. He just said this was just some fun. Well, it is, yes. It is great fun, actually. If you practice some of your lower tier arties, it does hone your skills for the higher tier ones. And I found that I love to go through all the different ranges of Arty, even from tier 2 upwards, just to see if I can actually still do the lower tiers, which can be sometimes quite difficult. But yeah, it's always fun. So nice one there, Scrappy. If you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.